get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game. Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
That's
gets
too
this
good
one
of a
hard
pitch
the other
for 2
way.
strikes.
Throw on the first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers set down
corner.
in order. Still
Up and away.
here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Make the perfect pitch every time.
Jason
That'll bring
Hayward.
up Jason.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive
There's the ball.
sent
It
down
may
toward
be out
the
of here.
gap.
It may be out of here.
Out of here.
It may
A
be.
solo
It
shot,
could
and
be.
they
It
add
is.
another.
It could go all the way.
A solo shot that time off the bat of
Call
Jason
me,
Hayward.
baby.
His first homer
Going
here in the series.
downtown.
And with it, the Cubs have
Let
moved
the
out in
big
front now,
dog eat.
4-0.
That a boy, hey. Well, we just went up 4-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it
he
didn't
scored.
matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so we
3,
waited,
4, and 3 in the
stayed back,
first.
and absolutely
I think
exploded
it's
through the zone
4-0.
on that one.
Yeah, we scored 3 in the first. Yeah.
Stepping in now, Addison Russell. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
They are.
The windup. And this misses the
It's
outside
that
corner, so it's knotted
postseason,
up
playing
at 1.
postseason, where we can go and do that quick management thing. I will be doing that probably every 3 innings. I'm gonna play 3, then I'm gonna do 3, then I'm gonna end it live. So that's how I'm gonna do that. Or I might switch it up, do a couple innings, then go 2. Or I might do it in between bats. I never played this before. I heard it's kind of cool to just manage, because it'll go something where I wait till after Russell that and do it with.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Oh
And he
my
hung a
God.
curveball that time, and
Really,
it stayed
Hammer?
up around the letters. Ball 2.
He might still be thrown
What you
off
call
from that
that, the
first inning,
ether
guys.
pitch?
He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
You know, please act and them kill
Pitch on the
me.
way.
Him and Harold.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and
foul.
deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Popped up.
He got it in.
And there to
He
take
came
this
all
is
up in my
Napoli for the
kitchen.
first out.
He came in my kitchen and then started cooking. Cooked him a full-course meal. Chef's delight.
Digging in for
You
his
let me
second
come up
at
in there
bat.
and I didn't even
Albert
know my
Almora.
PC.
1
Look
run
at
in
the
and 1
PC.
gone so far this inning.
Yeah.
First pitch hacking
Good
here,
pitch.
and that's the first
That's
strike.
what he do.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup.
He's
First
all
pitch,
about
hitter was
smoking mirrors.
aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup. If you have an
Shut
aggressive
up,
hitter.
Harold.
A great job of
That's
changing
my.
speeds there.
I'm
It's
starting
0-2.
to understand. I am who I am, or I am
Bases are
who
empty,
I
1
say
man
I
out.
am. And that would be
Swing and a miss on the
that
changeup, and
somebody
there are 2
that
gone.
hits the fastball. I
This
did it
inning
when I
didn't get started
played
the
ball.
way he'd hoped
I
on
was
that home
known
run,
for
but I've got to
turning
give him
anybody's
credit for
fastball
flushing it
around.
and coming back here to
But you
get
could get me
strikeouts
with
on the
the
last 2
curve
guys.
and the
He's
bullshit.
acting.
Stop fighting trying to be both. Okay, that's fine. Even though I get mad and call them pussy and all of that, hey, but I don't blame him. If you gonna swing at it, why would I throw you a strike? If you gonna swing that shit in the dirt, that'd be stupid. Even though when I pitch, I don't throw everything down the middle, but I like to pitch like in the zone. I mean, I'm pitching on the corner just in case you don't swing. You feel you taking pitches, it'll be a strike. That's how I do. That's how I pitch, and I'm always on that way. That's how baseball supposed to be played. You know, it's times I'm gonna throw shit out the strike zone, but not.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He's off.
See, if I committed to that fastball all the way, I would have hit that one, but I wasn't ready because I was talking. Now I'm going to get back to it.
Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at
they played the shift on him. I ain't know they played the shift on Chris Brown.
He's able to keep
it right side. I never seen that.
And that ends the inning. Cubs tack on another courtesy
Go
of
ahead
this
on, hey.
home
Take
run.
him the other way.
On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 4-0
That's another thing I do.
Chicago.
I'm a notorious opposite field hitter. I'll go out for you all day.
And they've got some work to do early on. Down
but you know, you'll have people
already.
like Carmen
Into the windup and the pitch.
Crying,
and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Like, he don't know what the hell he be talking about when it comes to that.
The windup and the 1-0
He know a lot about this game.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
But he know a lot about baseball, period. Right? He studied the game. He probably didn't really play on a collegiate or competitive level. But he know about it. You can tell he's like an ant. You know,
3-0 now.
Baseball.
That's where he wants that
he can
sinker
tell you
to
about
end
all
up.
kinds
That
of
was
stuff.
a nice job of laying off.
What's going on in the game? Because that's good.
The pitch.
I played
that
it on
one's in there, 3-1.
Collegiate and a professional level, but I could not tell you all the shit he treated about all the different catchers and shit that's in the game. He
comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there.
But I know about how it's played.
And this is taken for
like
the out.
certain situations, I feel a lot of people make a lot of mistakes when they setting up or using different strategies. Like whenever you get,
here's Rogned Odor now.
You have one out, and you got a man on third. You always walk that man and set up for your double play to get you out the inning, because just look at it like this.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball
Mr.
1.
Mancho and go ahead and try to pitch like I'm going to get him out. But look at you, the scenario that you creating when you walk that man. You're getting a high percent of getting out of the inning, because if you don't walk him and you hit a round ball to short, you definitely ain't getting out that inning without walking that man. So he can score when you could have hit him.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Russell into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Rules of the law, or the baseball law. Another thing I see people do, they just probably ain't aware of it or don't pay no attention. Whenever you got first base open, I don't give a damn what situation. You got the pitcher up.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
That person to get to the pitcher. A lot of people do not. They probably
first
just don't
pitch
know.
of the at-bat.
Because they're not focusing.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Like that, but this dude look like he got on one of my hats from my.
Harriet is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now here's the ball in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
This is legend, so you can't be pitching nothing right down the middle. The computer did not play.
Still down a few, but he's got to be feeling pretty good about that. A home run in the World Series, and maybe this will be something that gets this team going.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
Man,
try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big swing.
I hate that's one of the animations that I hate.
You might get a swing.
Major league players do not let that shit go past like that. And I mean, it will happen. You know, anything can happen, but the rate that it happens bad is too fucking high. It's a couple of animations that I'll be like, are you fucking serious?
On the ground. On to second for the force out.
It's a couple of animations. You ever know when you hit a ball
Rangers pick up a run here on the solo
to
home
an
run.
infield and he drops it.
2. It's now
He'll pick it up
game.
and all of a sudden look like he got punked on. Now ain't nobody else on base. It's a ground ball to him.
Back here with Harold Reynolds
he
and Dan
bounced
Cusack,
it.
Matt
Don't pick it up. Pick it up, then he'll look around like, I'll be like, motherfucker, where in the hell else would you be going with that ball but to first? You $1 million making motherfucker. What is in your mind?
In the overshift here, now the pitch. First
What's
pitch
in
of the
your
inning
mind
is taken
that you
low and
pick it
away
up
for
and
a
then you
ball.
look the fuck around towards third base? Your only fucking means, your only survival, your only objective.
Maybe he
throw that
settles in and can
motherfucker
give you
first.
another inning or
I
so,
hate
but
that
I
shit.
wouldn't bet on it at this point.
They'll pick the ball up and start looking around somewhere like, what the fuck is you doing? That's one of the animations that, oh man, it really pisses me off.
Now a swing
Get
and a
through there.
ground
Oh, they
ball.
play this shit on them too.
And the throw on to first will
Rizzo
take care of him.
and
So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The only way to combat that is get your man on base.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Don't play him like that.
First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside.
But I'll go in the hero in a minute. I could take a swing
he's
like
not even
that.
Being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous
I ain't
pitch,
on
and
it.
then
Come
he
back
actually
in
does
there.
it with
I
the
can
next
take
one.
you out. I done
Gonna
done
be
that so many
interesting to
times
see
playing
if
people.
they
They
seek
think I
revenge at
took a
some point.
fucked up swing. Oh, he can't play. Yeah, try to come back
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He drew
vicious.
a walk his first time up.
Come on, I call Harvey. This
From
is my
the stretch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit.
Watch me, Baez. Watch me. I swing so hard, I so pretty.
Into the box.
Watch me swing so hard, I so pretty. But I can't hit nothing. I swing hard and look pretty, but I can't hit nothing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air now, out to left.
You're making me so mad.
Moves over. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Like every at bat too. It's like every time he come up, he's not gonna see the baddest motherfucker. He done went 1 for
Ready
30.
for another chance.
But when he comes into the box, he be in there like he the baddest
here in the
motherfucker
early
that
going.
ever stepped in the batter's box. I'm just cracking up at Javi Baez. I gotta love him.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's
I
a
hate the
strike.
computer
Man,
doing
they're
that
making him work.
bullshit.
He's been struggling early,
Dictating
and now
shit.
they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient. And I think it's a good plan right now.
Swing and a
Watch
liner.
this young man. Man, I love the content that they put in the game. Only that's why this year they making up by putting all those cards. I love all the cards.
Now another 1-2.
Cobra.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 4-1's our
Ricky
score here in inning number 3.
Henderson. Really? Not in the game? Are you kidding me?
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
I got some more for
Cubs
you.
strand a couple
Willie
as they hold
say
on to
a
a 4-1
kid
lead.
made ain't in the game. Oh, really? Baseball ain't baseball without Willie.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. His history
Allen.
with Jake Arrieta. 5 for 10.
Willie E.T. McGee ain't in the game.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Amos Otis
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Kidding me, all those players.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Willie
Here it comes now to Andrus.
Willie Wilson. Kansas
and this
City
one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the
Bill
zone. Just got too much to
Matlock,
the plate right
3,
there.
4, 5 times. Betting time.
Instead of
Ain't
putting
in
it in
the
the
game.
seats.
Chicago
Swing
Cubs,
and a miss on the
third
slider,
baseman.
and that's out number 1.
Kidding me? How you gonna have a name like Bill Matlock?
He put up a pretty good
Ain't
battle
in
at
the
the
game.
plate
Oh
right
my
there. They
God.
finally get him on a 1 and 2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that
some more
strikeout.
people in there for y'all, for your PR, baby.
Here's Carlos Gomez.
He go 2 right here,
As he
play.
takes a cold strike at the knees,
Daryl
it's 0-1.
Strawberry
0-1 after he
ain't
took
in
a
the
look
game.
at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
The White Gooden ain't in the game. Oh, really?
The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater
Eric
that time
Davis
for strike
ain't
2.
in the game. Man, get the fuck out of here. This bullshit,
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this ball's
players,
chopped
I'll
foul
see y'all
at the
guys
plate,
in
and
the
that'll
game.
hold the count at
Got y'all
0-2.
motherfucking mind. I'll tell you that.
Here's
Flavor
another
in this
0-2.
motherfucker.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Shin-Soo Choo at the
Tim
plate now.
Rain.
First 2 men in the
Not
inning
in
have
the
both
game.
gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the
Mark
order. So you stay
Grace
aggressive against those
ain't
little
in the
guys.
game.
Try to get them out the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down
John
unless
Smoke
you can catch it way out
ain't in the
front,
game.
hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 1-2 pitch. And a great
Greg
inning here as he
Matter.
gets another punch
Not in
out
the
and
game.
strikes out the side in order.
Shit. SDS, fuck boy
Trying
shit.
to pick things up where we left
Come
off.
on, Russell.
Jason Hayward.
Fuck
He'll
boy
try to get
shit.
it going here to begin the 4th.
What's the other guys be on the couch and want
Into
to
the
be big
windup
like the
and the
White Sox?
pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. This is going to be a good at-bat
Frank
to watch.
Thomas ain't in the game.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. Off-speed pitch
Here
in
go
the dirt
one.
as he takes it for a
Rafael
ball.
Palmeiro not in the game. Billy Williams not
Into
in
the
the
windup.
game.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now there's
That's
a swing by Hayward as he
baby.
mashes this ball
That's his
out to deep
second
right
one.
field.
He got all of
to
that
lead
one.
off the inning.
He could go all the way.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
When that pitch was grooved
Lefty
right
on
down Main
lefty,
Street,
prime,
he
baby.
couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Addison Russell. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez has a read on it. 1 out.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder,
That's
Albert
Alomar. That ain't
Almora
Alomar
Jr.
Jr. That
He's
ain't
1
Alomar
for 2 in the
son.
ball game.
That part of that family. that their nephew, their son, or
here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2.
That dude there, boy, he's something else.
Chris Bryant.
He's a straight character of the game. Straight up hot dog.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Come on, KB.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, let the horse shit go now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh!
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tip of the bat.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as Hamels just doesn't have it out there. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Yeah, listening to you is a little painful for me to hear.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Nice degree of breaking, just going straight down.
Ready with the 1-0. Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite
look like a curve.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches
he
now.
better not leave it up. I tell you that, and you're going to have some more lefty on lefty fine.
Here's Hamels now on 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left.
If that was more, I think that was more like a slide or a two-seamer or something like that.
And that ends the
ball
inning.
got on me pretty quick.
Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Rangers 1.
Wide open holler.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Adrian
Bobby time. What up, though?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner.
Congratulations on your 3,000 bro.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Company there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally to keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Mike Napoli is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh,
Hit
that's
him with
one
the
he's gonna want
height.
back
See,
right
I
there.
put him away
A
with this
fastball
pitch.
right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
I'm gonna hit him with the heat up and in, see if he's ready for it.
Set the deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
No.
And a good sinker there
Even though
gets
that
him
was
swinging
sinker.
for the first out.
Hit.
Here's Rognet Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone.
Yeah,
and
I'm
that's
going
why a
up.
pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think,
Come
say, I'm
on,
going to throw
Jake,
it way
put
off
him
the plate
away.
and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here's a
There
high
you go.
pop-up. Contreras waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Jared Hoying. He got a hold of one and went
Jared
yard in
Hoying.
his first appearance in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. They're down here 5-1.
Oh.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He's
He's
in to
doing the
get
game.
things going here in inning number 5. And this one's not
Couldn't
close.
label
It's in
5
the dirt
runs.
for ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but
Super
it's been a
bad,
real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep
Stop
into this
throwing
game.
garbage.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Javier Baez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
My foot going out.
The catcher, number 4.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez racing back, and this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. Around third now is Zobrist. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. 1 left for the Cubs. They lead this one, though, 5-1. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Nomar Mazara.
In now the power hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Jason Hayward will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double. His 3rd hit of the night.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box, Addison Russell, as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to short. There is Andrus. Throw goes to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance. Albert Almora. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Shot toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from second. The relay. The tag from Beltre, but it'll be too late. He's in at third with a triple.
Nice job adding to their lead right there. He'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple. And with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game.
In now, Chris Bryant, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gomez on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre coasts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 8 and the Rangers 1. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Gomez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The 3rd baseman, number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Mike Napoli stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Arrieta sets. 1-2 on its way. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Jake Diekman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazar is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Jared Hoying is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he got him swinging. Jonathan Lucroy becomes out number 2 this inning. Nomar Mazara is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around 3rd. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, placing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run for the Rangers. Keone Kela comes on to. Jason Hayward is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. Ball and a strike. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And he got him. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. 1 out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Moving closer towards our conclusion now. 8-2 the count in this one, as our line score will give you a look at how we got to this point in the contest. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Albert Almora. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Ready with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Up with it is Beltre. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he lays off for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. A quick out number 1.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
To third. Bryant's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. Still 8-2. The Dallas skyline in the background as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. Alex Claudio enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Alex Claudio.
Standing in, Chris Bryant. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Back up the middle. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Stepping in now, Javier Baez, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Standing in now, Ben Zobrist, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side.
Garbage ass bitch.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
I got the count 0-2.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Zobrist is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Jared Hoying. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs will take a 2-0 lead back home for game 3 as this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade in.
Where we at?